Today, for Spider-Man Day, we are counting down the top 10 Spider-Man action figures in my collection. Let's dive into it. At number 10 is a Spider-Man that made number 5 last year in my top 5 Spider-Man figures. This is, of course, Japanese Spider-Man. Now, this figure is great. It is accurate to the show, other than the red should be actually a bit dark, not orange color, but the blue is fine. But the reason why it's number 10 is because even though it does have all the accurate parts and all the hands, everything you need, it is not really articulated to the point like Spider-Man should be. But then again, this is a human dressed as Spider-Man, so I'm willing to give it a pass, but that's why it's at number 10. At number 9 is the infamous Pizza Spider-Man. This one, for a long time, was considered to be one of the best Spider-Mans out there on the market. Hasbro really outdid themselves with this one. But now with Spider-Mans that we currently have today, he is sort of outdated. But still, it holds a special place in my heart. And it still is a really good one to pick up if you are a Spider-Man completionist. But since, again, his articulation and everything is outdated, that's why he's at number 9. At number 8 is a Spider-Man that many people will rank as the best in their Marvel Legends collection. But for me, again, just like with Pizza Spider-Man, there are better Spider-Mans that outrank this one. It is really good, but his body is just too muscular. He looks like a bodybuilder rather than how actual Spider-Man is. But he has the new articulation at the time to make him very poseable, where you can get him in a lot of good Spider-Man poses. But again, it's just not a version of Spider-Man that really means a lot to me. But still, he is a good one. But there are better Spider-Man out there again. That's why he's at number 8. Coming in at number 7 is a Spider-Man that we all were really hoping and anticipating for. But it is on a reused body of Amazing Fantasy 15. This is, of course, the Marvel Legends Secret Wars Spider-Man black costume. It is a great black costume Spider-Man. It is the right proportions, the height of a teenager Peter Parker in the suit, like the first time he gets it. And it is, again, a really good figure. It is nice, but there are, like Renew Your Vows, there are other Spider-Man out there that are a tad bit better than this one. And again, because it is a reused body, it ranks a little lower on my list, a little lower on my list, and that's why he's at number 7. At the whopping number 6 spot, we have the first retro carded classic Spider-Man. This was one that changed the game. The drop down hips, the new torso ab articulation, all the joints that needed to be, and of course an alternate Steve Ditko inspired masked head. This again was Spider-Man that changed the game for Marvel Legends, improved on it. It was for a long time the definitive Spider-Man for many, and still, again, like Renew Your Vows, there are still some collectors that call this their definitive Spider-Man. But just like those, there are other Marvel Legends Spider-Man figures out there that are a lot better and improvement of this one, but still it holds up really well, and that's why it's at number 6. At the top of number 5 is a old Spider-Man that I have in my collection. This, of course, the Spider-Man 2 figure from Toy Biz. I had to include a Toy Biz on the list because some majority of the Spider-Mans from Toy Biz still hold up today. This was the only one that I have, but it is still just a great Spider-Man. The articulation, the joints, everything just holds up really well. And the paint holds up nice as well, along with the sculpt work. It is just overall a great Spider-Man to have, and that's why he's at number 5. At number 4 is one of my personal and favorite Spider-Man figures I own. This is Amazing Fantasy 15, and just to show you, this is the first version with the red symbol in the back with the inaccurate symbol. But it's still just a really great Spider-Man. This was $28. and it's still great. It holds up. The accessories it came with, everything else about it, it is accurate to, of course, the original Spider-Man look. And this is why I did rank the symbiote a little bit lower on the list, because this one, and again, just like I said, this is the personal favorite of mine, and that's why he's at number 4. At the top of number 3 is the Marvel Select Spectacular Spider-Man. And this is an incredible figure to add. Unfortunately, Diamond Select is out of business, but this was one of their absolute best Spider-Man figures out there. Many people like myself wishes that it was the 6 to 6.5 inch scale like Marvel Legends, but Diamond Select again always like the scale at 7 inches tall. But the accessories came with the camera, which not all these Spider-Man come with, the alternate Peter Parker had all the hands you could get. It just makes it a great Spider-Man. Yes, it has limited articulation because there's no ab crunch or anything like that, but it's still just a great Spider-Man to have on your display and in your collection. And he's definitely around one of the best, and that's why he's at number 3. At the runner-up of number 2, we have the Mafex Classic Spider-Man. This, however, is the CT Toys, but both are the same figure, just in different scale. This is an incredible McFarlane-inspired Spider-Man, no doubt about it. All the accessories you get with him, the alternate head, the hands, the magnetic hands, the feet, everything about this Spider-Man is the total package. And I got it for $25. So you can't beat that price. But this Spider-Man is, again, just great. And that's why he's at number 2. And to take the number 1 winner spot, what other Spider-Man was going to take the place? I mean, this again here, not only is it a recent Spider-Man release, but we've had our ups and downs with it, where we were positive with it, we were negative. But when you take away the $50 price tag, which is a lot, this is a fantastic Spider-Man on the market today to own, besides the CT Toys. This is just an accurate McFarlane-inspired Spider-Man. The only issue is the eyes are a little too far apart in both head sculpts, and he doesn't have that little white curl that goes in the front of the eyes as well. But other than those little nitpicks of the head, this is still a awesome Spider-Man. The interchangeable hands, the gauntlet parts, as you can see, with the web shooters, the, again, alternate masthead, the Peter Parker head. This Spider-Man is the total package you need for your collection. No doubt about it. If you haven't already picked him up, pick him up. But that's why he's at number 1. So that is it. That is my countdown of the top 10 Spider-Man figures I have in my collection. Let me all know what you think. Do you have these figures? Do you not have? What is your own personal Spider-Man collection? What's your top 10? Let me know down in the comment section below. Do you agree with my list? Do you disagree? Let me know about that as well. You will know what to do, and involves everything else. As always, everyone, have a fantastic Spider-Man day. And as always, take care.
Plastic Man, the one, the original Elastic Man, always in great shape for the shape he's in, the Fantastic